now in charge of motorsports at Mazda. Of course, Mazda, one of the companies almost synonymous with amateur motorsports these days. And
the Mazda 3 has always been a little different than other cars in the class, and for 2025, I think Mazda may have doubled down.
Imagine sitting behind the wheel of a car that promises to upend everything you thought you knew about driving. Picture an engine so daringly innovative that it challenges the very future of electric vehicles. Today, we're exploring how Mazda's revolutionary new powertrain could transform our roads and stir the automotive world like never before. Get ready to explore a bold chapter in car history. This isn't just about technology, it's about reimagining the future of every drive you take. The disruptive force in automotive innovation. Have you ever imagined the shockwaves that would ripple through the automotive world if a legendary brand dared to upend the future as we know it? Today, we're diving into a story that reads more like a futuristic thriller than a routine press release. Mazda's CEO has made a staggering declaration. Their revolutionary new hybrid engine is set to obliterate the electric vehicle industry. This isn't merely about a technical upgrade, it's a radical, full-scale reimagination of how we power our lives. Over the decades, Mazda has built its reputation on a history of daring innovations and defiant standpoints. Picture a company born in the post-war era, rising from the ashes with an indomitable spirit to redefine the meaning of mobility. Now, that same spirit is roaring back as Mazda challenges the current momentum of electrification. In a world where the electric vehicle narrative is synonymous with a greener, more sustainable future, Mazda's audacious claim poses a serious question. What if the limitations of battery-driven cars, ranging from infrastructure bottlenecks to ethical dilemmas in battery production, become the Achilles heel of the entire industry? Consider the alarming reality behind the EV revolution. While electric vehicles promise zero tailpipe emissions and sleek, silent rides, the process of manufacturing their batteries is anything but clean. The extraction of essential elements like lithium, cobalt, and nickel not only takes a toll on our planet, but also raises ethical concerns that cannot be ignored. Add to that a glaring deficit in charging infrastructure, particularly in remote areas, and you start to see a fragmented future, a future where promising technology comes at a steep and unsustainable cost. Now, imagine a single innovation with the potential to shatter this carefully constructed narrative. Mazda's bold new hybrid engine, built on decades of relentless research and technological breakthroughs, aims to combine the best attributes of traditional internal combustion with the advantages of hybrid efficiency. The stakes couldn't be higher, as this engine represents more than just better fuel economy. It symbolizes a seismic shift in how we perceive automotive power. It challenges the fundamental belief that electric vehicles are the inevitable future by offering an alternative that questions the very viability of the EV industry in today's rapidly evolving landscape. A journey of passion and innovation. Mazda's history isn't just defined by milestones. It's etched into the very philosophy that drives every curve and contour of its vehicles. This isn't just a company that emerged from post-war challenges. Mazda's journey is a vivid chronicle of daring decisions, bold experiments, and an unyielding pursuit of perfection. From its very first endeavors, the brand's spirit was formed on the back of grit and a visionary approach that dared to defy expectations. Throughout the decades, Mazda has persistently challenged the norm. In an era when most manufacturers embraced cautious, incremental improvements, Mazda took a different path, one that celebrated radical innovations. The legendary rotary engine, a symbol of the company's willingness to pioneer unconventional technology, not only redefined what engines could be, but also signified Mazda's commitment to thinking outside the box. This adventurous spirit transcended engine design, fostering a culture that embraced risk and transformation, qualities that have become synonymous with the brand. Beneath every Mazda lies a philosophy that melds the art of driving with the soul of its creator. Jinba Itai, the notion of a harmonious connection between car and driver, has always been at the forefront of Mazda's design ethos. This principle, coupled with a meticulous focus on lightweight performance and agile handling, has transformed every drive into an immersive experience. It's a legacy that speaks to those who crave not just transportation, but a visceral, emotional journey on the open road. Mazda's storied past is also punctuated by moments of reinvention. After enduring economic hardships and navigating the turbulent seas of shifting market trends, Mazda embraced partnerships and strategic pivots without ever relinquishing its distinctive identity. Learning from every setback and celebrating every leap forward, the company evolved into a brand that not only survived adversity but used it as a springboard for groundbreaking innovation. Today, as Mazda sets its sights on challenging the future of mobility once again, its legacy serves as both the backbone and the inspiration for its latest audacious endeavors. With each new technological breakthrough, the spirit of that resilient, visionary past is reawakened, ready to light the path toward a radically redefined automotive landscape. In this unfolding saga, Mazda's legacy isn't simply about remembering what has been achieved. It's about fueling the possibility of what could be, building a foundation for innovations that promise to upend the industry as we know it. The evolution of automotive engines. At its core, engine evolution is a tale of human curiosity and relentless experimentation. In the early days, when steam-powered machines dominated, the raw potential of converting heat into motion was discovered. That initial spark set off a chain of innovation that has evolved into the finely tuned power units we see today. Modern internal combustion engines stand as masterpieces of engineering refinement. Over the decades, engineers have managed not only to pack more power into smaller packages, but also to adapt these engines to meet ever-tightening environmental standards. The drive for efficiency led to groundbreaking advances such as direct injection, which optimizes fuel delivery for enhanced performance, and variable valve timing systems that breathe new life into every combustion cycle. These technologies work in tandem to squeeze every drop of energy from each fuel molecule, creating an engine that's both robust and remarkably economical. Alongside these improvements, turbocharging emerged as another critical innovation. By forcing extra air into the combustion chamber, turbochargers effectively multiply engine power without dramatically increasing size or weight. This leap forward meant that even modestly sized engines could deliver the thrilling performance once reserved for their larger, less efficient counterparts. As manufacturers pushed the envelope further, the pursuit of smaller, lighter engines gave way to turbocharged powertrains that balanced performance and efficiency in ways previously thought impossible. Yet, every technological leap has come with its share of hurdles. The introduction of hybrid systems sought to blend the best of traditional combustion with the quiet efficiency of electric power. Early hybrid models faced the dual challenge of seamlessly integrating two vastly different systems into one coherent unit, while also ensuring that neither performance nor reliability was sacrificed in the process. This pursuit of harmony between power sources has driven continuous research, resulting in highly sophisticated control systems that manage power delivery with split-second precision. Mazda's contributions to this journey are particularly noteworthy. Their innovative ventures, from the legendary rotary engine to the cutting-edge Skyactiv technology, exemplify a willingness to break from convention. These milestones are not merely about boosting performance. They reflect a broader vision of making every engine more responsive, cleaner, and fuel-efficient. The evolution of these technologies has been an intricate dance of trial, error, and eventual triumph. Each breakthrough opens the door to ideas that challenge what engines can achieve, hinting at a future where the internal combustion engine is far from a relic. Now, with the advent of Mazda's newest hybrid powertrain, the debate intensifies. Could a finely optimized next-generation internal combustion engine disrupt the current trajectory of electrification? While the world marvels at the promise of electric vehicles, emerging innovations suggest that there might still be untapped potential within traditional engine technology, a potential that could upend expectations and force a re-evaluation of the path forward. In this dynamic landscape, the evolution of automotive engines is far from over. Each new innovation raises exciting questions about performance, efficiency, and environmental impact, leaving us on the edge of a revolution that is still unfolding. The EV dilemma. As electric vehicles surge in popularity, the allure of zero tailpipe emissions and a sustainable future is hard to ignore. Yet when we peel back the glossy exterior, a series of hard-hitting challenges emerge. Challenges that could turn this revolution into a precarious balancing act. Battery production, for instance, isn't the green miracle many imagine. The process devours vast amounts of energy while relying heavily on finite resources like lithium, cobalt, and nickel. These materials aren't just scarce. Their extraction often involves ethically dubious practices and severe environmental degradation, sparking debates over sustainability and responsibility. In parallel, the infrastructure required to support an electrified future is racing against time. Charging networks remain inconsistent and often underdeveloped, especially outside urban centers. For countless regions, the promise of widespread EV adoption is hindered by a lack of charging stations, leaving drivers stranded on long journeys or in remote areas. Moreover, the growing pressure on existing power grids is creating an alarming bottleneck. The surge in electricity demand poses significant technical challenges that could strain even the most modern networks, potentially risking large-scale blackouts during peak times. Another pressing concern lies in the hidden costs of maintenance. While EVs have been celebrated for their reduced upkeep compared to traditional vehicles, they are not immune to wear and tear. Battery degradation remains a formidable issue. Over time, performance dwindles, and replacements aren't just expensive. They also contribute to an ever-growing problem of electronic waste that our recycling systems are ill-equipped to handle. These technical and logistical setbacks are stirring unease among consumers who begin to wonder if the long-term benefits of EVs might be outweighed by the mounting operational and environmental costs. Even as government incentives and corporate investments pour into the EV market, the underlying vulnerabilities prompt a critical question. Can the world's current energy and manufacturing systems truly support a full-scale transition to electric? The reality is that behind the promise of a cleaner future lies a labyrinth of challenges that demand urgent attention and innovation. This is not a closed chapter but an ongoing saga with potential pitfalls that could derail even the most optimistic visions of a green revolution. Mazda's vision, the Skyactiv Z engine. Mazda is rewriting the rulebook once again with the Skyactiv Z engine, a radical reinterpretation of what an internal combustion powertrain can achieve. This isn't just a new component. It's a synthesis of decades of engineering insight, pushing beyond the limits of conventional design. With breakthroughs in combustion control and an architecture that harmonizes the best of diesel efficiency, gasoline responsiveness, and hybrid environmental sensibilities, Mazda is aiming to create a powertrain that will rival the very foundations of the EV revolution. At the heart of this innovation lies a meticulous balance between performance and practicality. Engineers at Mazda have spent years refining every aspect of engine dynamics, from optimizing fuel-air mixtures to integrating advanced materials that increase durability without sacrificing the lightweight characteristics that modern drivers demand. The Skyactiv Z isn't simply about enhancing power output. It's about achieving seamless efficiency, reducing emissions, and transforming the way energy is harnessed during every drive. Beyond the technical marvels, the true intrigue of this engine lies in its potential to redefine consumer expectations. Picture a scenario where the agility of a turbocharged system meshes with refined hybrid technology, offering the exhilarating performance of a traditional combustion engine with an eco-friendly twist. This is not just an evolutionary tweak. It's a bold leap toward a future where the boundaries between conventional and emerging technologies blur, igniting discussions that could reshape the automotive landscape. Moreover, Mazda's approach with the Skyactiv Z reflects a commitment to overcoming the persistent hurdles that have hampered widespread electrification. By addressing concerns like infrastructure limitations, high production costs, and the environmental repercussions of battery manufacturing, this engine invites us to reconsider if the current path toward full electrification is truly the only way forward. With whispers of sophisticated engine control systems and potential integration of mild hybrid features under the hood, the Skyactiv Z stands as a testament to Mazda's enduring belief in the untapped potential of traditional powertrains, even in our electrified era. As the automotive world watches closely, Mazda's new hybrid powertrain continues to stir debate and spark curiosity. Can an engine, crafted with the ingenuity of its storied past and the foresight of future challenges, become the linchpin in a shifting industry? With every turn of the piston, the Skyactiv Z engine promises not just to challenge the status quo, but to ignite a transformative dialogue about what the future of mobility should truly look like. Mazda's hybrid revolution. Mazda's latest hybrid engine is sparking a seismic shift in automotive thinking, a disruptive force that dares to tackle the limitations of electric vehicles head-on. This innovation isn't just about delivering better fuel efficiency or lowering emissions. It's a bold statement aimed at resolving the industry's persistent challenges. Imagine an engine that quells range anxiety, slashes the high costs tied to battery systems, and bypasses the infrastructural headaches of charging networks. Mazda's approach suggests that the traditional internal combustion engine can evolve into something far more versatile, marrying the instant power and thrill of gasoline with the eco-friendly promise of hybrid technology. Underneath this powerful claim lies a journey of relentless experimentation and engineering breakthroughs. Drawing on decades of lessons, from pioneering rotary innovations to perfecting the Skyactiv X system, Mazda's engineers have converged disparate technologies into one cohesive powertrain. They've harnessed advanced combustion control systems, innovative lightweight materials, and intelligent engine management techniques that optimize performance under real-world conditions. This synthesis of historical ingenuity and modern technology is designed to not only meet stringent emission standards, but also provide a driving experience that feels both exhilarating and seamlessly efficient. At the same time, this breakthrough forces us to reconsider the fundamental choices faced by modern drivers. As consumers, we stand at a crossroads between the flashy promises of fully electric vehicles and the reliability of time-tested internal combustion engines. Mazda's new hybrid engine offers a tantalizing middle path, a blend of performance, efficiency, and affordability that challenges the notion that we must compromise one attribute for another. It's a call for a fresh perspective, one that looks beyond the current hype and asks, can an evolved powertrain provide the best of both worlds? This revolutionary development isn't merely a technical update. It's a catalyst for reshaping the entire automotive landscape. By challenging conventional norms and addressing the practical issues that plague the electric vehicle market, Mazda is inviting manufacturers and drivers alike to reimagine what the future of mobility could be. The promise embedded in this engine goes beyond a mechanical upgrade. It's an invitation to explore a new era where innovation, performance, and sustainability converge in ways that could forever change how we define the art of driving. A revolution in motion. Mazda's bold proclamation to destroy the entire EV industry is more than a sensational headline. It's a declaration of intent rooted in a legacy of innovation and a daring vision for the future. With the introduction of the Skyactiv Z engine, Mazda isn't just unveiling a new powertrain, they're challenging the very trajectory of automotive evolution. This engine represents a culmination of decades of engineering prowess, aiming to deliver the efficiency of diesel, the responsiveness of gasoline, and the environmental benefits of hybrid technology. It's a testament to Mazda's commitment to pushing boundaries and redefining what's possible in automotive engineering. As we stand on the cusp of this potential paradigm shift, the question isn't just about Mazda's next move, it's about the future of driving itself. Will this innovation reshape our roads and redefine our expectations? Stay tuned as we continue to explore this unfolding story. If you're passionate about the future of mobility and eager to be part of this conversation, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. Your engagement fuels our journey into the next chapter of automotive history.